What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday to y'all. The weekend is finally here, even though the weekend does not really mean that work stops for me because I'm always working, doing content, and talking to people in the crypto space and stuff. But it is the weekend. So another successful, excellent week this week. I hope y'all had the same, had a successful, good, positive vibe week. Appreciate everybody being here. Of course, we are here. This is our third round with SPHYNX Labs. And those of you that don't know, SPHYNX Labs, we're as long as it all works out, we're trying to do a stream every Friday to do updates, same time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time every Friday. And this episode is actually going to be really, really solid. It took a couple minutes, and I apologize for the delay. We were trying to get Lonzo's phone screen shared to the computer screen so that we can actually do a step-by-step, like kind of a tutorial and a walkthrough of the new app. So going to be really a knowledgeable episode here, and people be able to see all the details, ask questions, so a perfect way to, provide a tutorial for it. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody being in here. I'll do some shout outs here in a minute, but I will bring the man of the hour up. So here we go. Lonzo, the main man right here, the man, the myth, the legend. How's your week been, man?
Wild, man. We've actually had a really good week. Dropped the bomb nearly every day. So super exciting times. Everything's starting to connect. People are putting it all together. Graphs are solid. Community strong. Product is growing. So happy days, man. Honestly,
you can't ask for much better days than that, right?
No, not at all, man. Honestly, everything's lined up. Everything's flowing.
Sure.
Now everything's starting to connect all along. We released our bridge this week as well.
I heard that. Yep.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Man. So, bridge USDC from BRC to CRO. So
beautiful.
Honestly, just overwhelmed, man. We all have we have our number in terms of how much we anticipate will be put on the for liquidity for the bridge, and honestly, it way exceeded our expectations.
Really?
Honestly, man, I was discussing all right, so because it can be imbalanced, if there's not enough liquidity, so we put measures as well to prevent that. But you just got to be careful. You just got to be sure of different situations and stuff. But my main thing was just there wouldn't be enough liquidity from one side. But no, man, honestly, just wow.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations on getting that going, man. That's amazing. Y'all are pumping out a lot of stuff in a short amount of time here recently. It's crazy.
And more's coming, man. This is us. We've been building, and now we've got the platform, and honestly, it's just a really strong foundation, So when you're putting something out, it's not shaky. It's not, trying to find its position. It's got its place right there.
Yeah, which y'all been working on it for a while and testing it. I'm sure endlessly testing everything before you released it.
Hell yeah, man! We've built 3 different bridges essentially just to get to this, to get it to where we are, and it speaks for itself. The people have used it, and some people, I made a joke saying it works so fast you probably thought you did it wrong.
I've heard a few people throughout Twitter Spaces and stuff talking about it that it works really smooth and really fast. So and that's awesome, right? Man.
It's all about the user experience because once they do it once, it's embedded. It's there.
You're setting a standard.
Correct, and the biggest fear is when you bridge and it's not on the other side. Why?
Yeah, seriously.
So
Absolutely.
Happy with that. Even with our NFTs as well, we had our Crow NFTs release. Just before the stream, opened up the NFT staking as well, so you can stake the NFT in SPHYNX, and you can actually earn native Crow.
So the Crow staking is live already for the NFT.
Yeah,
damn, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's
very cool.
There's already like 21 million staked, and
nice.
The APR is already it's still at 110%.
Damn.
Of Crow,
So that's the staking rewards is you're earning Crow.
Correct.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna do a quick shout out here, real quick. Not to interrupt you. I'll get so far behind in the chat, so I'll be trying to catch up the entire stream. What's up, Aviator? I see you in here. Jay Thacker, welcome, brother. Good to see you, man. Shaman Says in the building. Jesse Crypto, man, always here, man. He's an avid NATO Nation, man. This guy's been in here ever since the night that he came in. It was him and your SPHYNX came in and respectfully shilling your project a while back. They came in just dropping the name, and shout out to those guys, man, because they were really
This is one of our top guys, man. He's coming quite new, and honestly, he's just grabbed it by the head and just run with it.
He's doing a good job, because shout out to them. They're the reason that we got linked up. So I appreciate those guys big time, and I appreciate them staying around and being part of the NATO Nation. They're here all the time, man. They jump in streams constantly.
Kiwi. I wonder if he's Kiwi.
Gompy Kiwi, what's up, buddy?
looks like someone from New Zealand.
Yeah, I can't remember where Gompy's from. I think he is from. I mean, he's from over there somewhere. I don't know if he's ever said or not.
Looks like it.
Selmo Fudd, what's up, buddy? How's it going? We got Lino Westerink, sup, SPHYNX gang? What is going on, man? Alignment, SPHYNX to the moon, baby. Let's go. Appreciate everybody being here. Tim Shea, good to see you, man. Good to see you. John Wick sporting that beautiful PFP. I know what project that's from. His picture he's got on there looks great, man.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's an artist. She's from Thailand, and she has just like a personal collection on crypto.com, and she does just beautiful artwork. I found her a couple of weeks ago. I won one of her NFTs, and then I literally just got off the phone. I just bought like 4 more of her NFTs. It's more of like a one of one style. It's not like a collection. Yeah. It's more about the artwork, and it
drops like one every week, or like a few a week or something.
Yeah, a few a week. Yeah. And I did just
quite often.
I did just find out that she actually does customs. So like if there's a certain style, all the way down to the detail of the tattoos that are on the chick, like she'll do it completely custom. So
you can see it's a lot of time and effort spent into that.
Yeah. So, and actually, I've been talking to her. I'm going to get her on the channel. I'm going to do an AMA with her and just showcase her artwork, man. I mean, she doesn't have a huge following yet, so I'll showcase her, man, because I love the artwork. It's really cool.
Too nice.
See, we got Vikas in here. Vikas or Vikas? I hope I don't know if I'm butchering the name. I'll say Vikas. What do you think, Vikas? Vikas. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Who else we got? Yeah, I'm way behind on the chat already. Maxer, what's up, buddy? Brian Bauer, good to see you, man. Lazy. We got Marty in here. Prince Angelo Matthew, good to see you, man. Legal Alien, what's up, baby? BP. Appreciate everybody being in here. If I skip over anything, I apologize. I'm just trying to stay halfway caught up here. SPHYNX Soldier in the building. What's up, buddy? Jacob, good to see you, man. See Danny. I see some new names in here tonight, man. See some new names in here. Appreciate y'all being here. Y'all smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. Be part of it. We're the NATO Nation here. My name is TX Tornado. Nick. Actual name is Nick, but our Our community is called NATO Nation, and we welcome everybody with open arms, man. Y'all are part of the family now, guys. Radom, what's up, buddy? Good to see you again, man. Appreciate you being here. Jeff Depp, when can we expect first CEX for SPHYNX CRO?
Soon. Everything's the process. Yes, of course.
Wow. That's awesome, man. Yes, SPHYNX is growing so fast, I want to cry. Ranga, sup, Lord. Bernie, what's going on, man? What's going on? Guys, if I skipped over a question or anything, I apologize. I'm trying to make sure I kind of keep up with everything for the most part. See, LOL, dude, SPHYNX will be the future of DeFi, all in one project that will be the game changer in the crypto world for sure. Lonzo dropping bombs, Christmas every day. Yep. I think SPHYNX Labs, he said SPHYNX Labs will be the future of DeFi. I think SPHYNX Labs is the future of DeFi.
Love it.
We'll change that one word there. We'll change it to is, because I feel it, man. I talk about y'all a lot, like in other chats and stuff. I'm not like trying to shill the project. It's just exciting seeing what you guys are doing and the success you're having and the team and the community that you're building. It's like, it's exciting. I like talking about it. You know what I mean? Let's see. This guy looks like Paulie Maganelli Jr. What the F? No disrespect, all love. That's awesome. I'm one of the Dutch ambassadors. Okay, cool. That's awesome, man. We got people from all over the world in here right now. We're right here. Brian, subscribe. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to NATO Nation, man. Appreciate you. Carlos Xavier back in the building. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we got a crowd getting in here already. This is awesome. Let's see here. Okay, I'm fairly caught up. Awesome, man. Love it. Appreciate it, man. Lonzo and SPHYNX Labs going to rule DeFi. It's looking that way, isn't it, guys? It really is looking that way. Yeah, this is awesome, man. And I did want to shout out to Lonzo and the team and the community and everything. I see I got that logo up here. So during all my, if I'm on an AMA, I don't usually put up all my all the logos, but on any of my like open format streams and everything, I put logos for projects that are channel sponsors. So for example, I've got 4 solid projects that I believe in, that I, keep their logos up on my streams. And obviously you can see the first one to the left there is SPHYNX Labs. So I'm proud to announce that and I really, from the bottom of my heart, truly appreciate it, man, that we were able to partner up and you could be a channel sponsor of NATO Nation. It means a hell of a lot, man, and I'm proud to be able to be part of the community and work together, man. This is awesome. I really appreciate it. So shout out to everybody in my community and y'all's community. Yeah, we've came a long ways. I just got the channel monetized 2 days ago, officially from YouTube. So we're making moves, man. The channel's growing every day, and it's coming together really well, man. And I'm enjoying it more and more every day. So let's see here. Lonzo, we'll take your channel to another level. Let's go, man. Let's take it. We'll take it to another level, bro. I'm ready. Hey, brother, we right here. This is business we represent. Tim Shea, let's go. It is so dumb how much I like all of you and hate most people I deal with in real. Dude, you aren't telling me nothing I don't know, lazy. I'd rather be on the computer talking to my friends on here than dealing with some, dickwad or something out in real life. That's hilarious. I have a feeling that Lonzo's dropping some bombs today. Congratulations. Thank you, Radom. That's hilarious, man. Yeah, so we did this little intro and stuff. I'll let you jump into it, man. And I've got that other screen. We can pull that up whenever you're ready.
Yes. So basically the idea is we'll just do like a nice walkthrough through the app, go through some of the features, and I think each stream what we'll do is because we've got honestly got stuff coming out pretty much weekly. We can dive into the new updates each week, but for this one we'll just kind of go through the whole app. I think
definitely
kind of break it down, give people our kind of insight on how we view it compared to how they would kind of view it. So
exactly.
I will actually start from the beginning. So
do you want me to pop that up?
Yeah.
You share it? Okay, cool. And we got this to work. We're Alonzo is feeling the pressure, man, trying to get this thing shared. So, but if there's anybody that can make it happen, he definitely can make it happen, and he did. So we got that baby shared up here. Everybody can watch and ask questions and just take it all in, man.
Cool. So I'll have the questions list as well open. So if people have questions, they can just fire them away. So the idea is, we have obviously a 6-code pin, just security, your first layer. Because at the end of the day, we don't hold anything, we don't host anything of yours. So all this assets transferring, any of the data is all held on the blockchain or on your phone. So it's as safe as you could really get. So we start essentially right from the top. You land on like which network you want to select. So our app can provide services for 4 blockchains. So Binance, Ethereum, Bryce, and Kronos. So you can simply just select the different networks, and there's no lag, no issue when you go to any of the other tabs. So wallet tab, straightforward. Essentially, this is where you can load up new wallets. So at the bottom right, you've got a little plus. So you can create a new wallet, or you can actually import a wallet. So if you have like
nice.
a MetaMask or a Trust wallet or any other Web3 compatible, you can actually just import it using a private key or a phrase. So both options are available. So from here as well, if you want to change the name, you want to export your private key, everything's available.
Very cool.
Well. So that's that as well. If you want to reset the PIN for the entry pin to enter the app, you can as well do it from this tab. Portfolio page. Essentially, this is where you can view all your assets. Top right corner, you can toggle on and off any of the assets from here as well. If you want to add an asset, simply you can just import it. Bang.
Drop the token address.
Exactly.
Yep.
So
very cool.
That's for the portfolio side. And then on the swap side, we've got essentially, I've used Bryce in this occasion. So what I'll do is I'll actually go over back to something like Binance. Actually, I'll use Crow since we're Crow Nation here.
Let's grow. Let's grow.
The idea of this app is not just, for you to think of SPHYNX only, because, one of the key things that we're trying to deliver is to basically have everything accessible from one place. So on any chain that we provide our own DEX, we actually give people access to trade tokens from the main DEX of the other chain. We're not pigeonholing our users to just trade SPHYNX only tokens and forget about the rest. So
essentially anything.
Exactly. So if you were on Binance, you would have. While we're here, we could do it. Why not? On Binance, you can see PCV2. So anything on PancakeSwap, you'll be able to trade it directly. Same for the other tab as well. The charts tab will be the same thing. You're able to view charts from Pancake or from SPHYNX.
Very
on the
nice.
BSC side. Similar for ETH as well. You can buy anything from Uniswap. Bryce, we're the official DEX for Bryce. So again, for that one, it's just us. And for CRO, we've got Meerkat as well. So anything you want to trade from Meerkat, from coins, stables, and so on, you can do it directly from our app as well.
I'm very excited about that. And not to interrupt you, but because I don't, there's a few dexes on the Kronos network, but I'm not really like sold on any of them. You know what I mean? I don't really like any of them. I like them, but
they give you a bit of something.
Yeah, they're okay, but I am definitely going to play around with this tonight and do some swaps and stuff with the CRO decks. That is really cool.
And on top of that as well, so you're able to actually put stop loss and limit orders on any token. Any token on Meerkat, Pancake, Uniswap.
You can put stop losses on them?
Correct.
Very cool.
So right here you can see all the tokens available. You've got, Savannah, Croge, and any token that's not, part of the drop down, you can actually just import it as well.
Very cool.
And then you add it, and then simply you can actually put a limit order or a stop loss on any token, and then for you to view it, it will just pop up in this order list.
Okay, very cool.
So you got your options for the limit orders and your stop loss orders. So
very cool.
Just make sure you're putting it in the right liquidity, whether it's on Meerkat or whether it's on SPHYNX, and you have the option to pay with SPHYNX or the native that you're putting your order on. So if it's on BSC, it's BNB or SPHYNX. If it's on CRO, it's CRO or SPHYNX. If it's on
so you have the option to pay with either one?
Correct.
Very cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's for the swap page, and then essentially the charts page is pretty self-explanatory, where you'll be able to view the charts, see the transactions.
Very nice.
And you have full functionality. You can change the type that you want. You can change to
Haikinyashi or whatever you want to do. That's cool.
Change the intervals, anything you like. It's pretty responsive.
What's the minimum time frame you can do on it? Like 5 minute or 15 minutes?
1 minute.
Down to 1 minute? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So
nice.
In the search bar as well, you can essentially search for any token as well. So that's from the kind of like the straightforward, your go-to as you enter the app. But in the top left-hand corner, this is where you start tapping into the more fun utility. So
sure,
we've got our farms available, so users can come and farm SPHYNX CRO or CRO USDC or CRO USDT.
Very nice.
Directly from within the app as well. So you can add liquidity or remove it all within the application. So everything is accessible. With our next update, what you'll have is the bridge. So because with the bridge, how we have it is users are able to come add liquidity, and it's like farming, but with farming it's two-sided.
Sure.
This is one-sided. So you are just adding liquidity, which is USDC, and you're just earning SPHYNX. So
very nice.
Takes away more risk for the other side.
Sure.
In terms of impairment and everything. So
you can just add liquidity, just USDC liquidity, and you're earning SPHYNX off of it.
Correct.
That's beautiful, man.
From the BSC side or from the CRO side. Yeah,
very cool.
Again, just an extra thing to reduce risk as people start to diversify.
Sure. Absolutely.
As well. So that's from the farm side. pool side, this is all our staking pools. Essentially, same concept. Users can come and stake SPHYNX to earn more SPHYNX. So we've got 4 pools available: 3 days, a manual, 16-day lock, and an 18-day lock. 180-day lock.
Okay.
So,
Okay. What's the percentage on those approximately?
So the 180, it's about 86%. The 60 is 51%, and the 3-day and the manual is about 14%.
Very nice. That's solid, man. Very solid.
It's sustainable, and we're still at a low market cap, low price. So whatever you're earning now, as we go up, these earnings are going to be going up as well.
Sure.
So
what is the market cap at right now, approximately?
I think close to 2 million.
God, that's really low.
Yeah, 1.8.
That's really low, man. Like that, it's still very, very early in the project, man.
100%, and we're just making noise. We're like tapping in, and honestly, you could just look at our graph. Like, I'll just make it like a 4-hour candle because I like to view our charts at around 4 hours now. It's not a new token.
Yeah.
Like the chart speaks for itself, really.
I mean, even on the launch, I mean, you went up in a hurry. It retraced some, which is absolutely 100% normal. There's always going to be a retracement after a launch. You know what I mean? It's just people take profits, but you never dumped off really. It just dropped off a little bit, consolidated, and now it's back to ripping and consolidating again.
Yeah, man. And again,
it's a good looking chart.
These are 4-hour candles as well. So like,
yep.
You can see how like the days are going. Like early, like we launched it around. At the time when Crow was around 40 cents, I believe. So so essentially, it's like I'll go with those numbers, and then you basically just like we have to take a quarter of it because we're like around that quarter price.
Sure.
So we launched it around 100K, and within like 6 hours, we were around like 4 million.
God.
And then again, like you said, people take profits, and then that was really it. It was just that initial take profit from launch, which is normal,
exactly.
man. Like
very normal.
Like when did the other people want to get it? Because they, like
exactly.
So from that, again, it was just steady. Like people just staked and just forgot about it, and just let us do our thing.
Sure.
And now you can see the chart. It's going in the right direction. It's kind of telling a story.
Yep.
There was a lot of hype. People sold it, and then you can see like the team was delivering.
Exactly. Yeah, it was like in the consolidation building phase, and then
Correct.
some more bullish news came out that things were developed, and then it started pumping again.
That's it, man.
That's amazing, man.
So it's honestly like it's overwhelming. Like because like I said, there's like things that we plan and expect, and like I'm just real. Like I'm not. I don't. I may come across as cocky and everything, but but I'm real about it. I'm cocky because I know I've accepted the bottom, which is still so high. So.
Sure.
To me, it's more of like we're confident because we've been doing this and we know what's coming and so on. I know that people hear it, but it really is, and people are seeing it, like in this. I'm pretty sure I made an announcement every single day this week. Like,
that's awesome.
I knew we had the update, the NFTs, the bridge. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. 3 things. Not every day.
Hey, that's solid though.
So I'm pretty sure maybe we had AMAs and stuff.
Yeah, you guys have been busy too. Y'all been doing a lot of Twitter Space AMAs and stuff, huh?
Oh man, and it's so much that my co-founder B, I've asked him to do something because I just can't keep up.
Yeah, there's no way. You need like 10 of you to be in all the places at one time,
And
right?
also, like I'm sure you've seen, I just like to have a chat. Like I'm not getting sent questions where we're preparing, and you know I can just send it to the team, just put in some questions, and you know, like.
Yep.
It's this is real. It's freestyle. You know, we were trying to connect the stream of the phone before the stream. You know, like
Exactly.
this
In
is
in a
really
panic, just trying to get it to work.
I swear. So yeah, man, like it's exciting, and you know, I said this. You know, we're gonna get to it. We're at a transit. You know, and we're ready to go start working towards our next transit, you know, because
Yep.
there's no real like stop because what we're developing is it's limitless.
It really is.
We have, you know, honestly, even my dad, I was talking to him this week, and he's like, the thing is, son, I just want to understand, like, what's the goal? Like, where's the end? And I was like, that's the thing, there isn't, because you know we can keep growing.
There's always technology is always evolving. There's things always being added. It's like it's a never-ending.
It was like that's what worries me.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's like you're crazy, man. Like he's like, but he just sees it. Like, but this is what I mean as well. Like, this is life.
Yep.
You know, like
always evolving, man.
They've been following this. Like, this is like when I go over and speak to them, like we're talking about work.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know, this game, you know, this is like so how's work, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
it's not like you just launch it and then once it's launched, that's it. And
that's it, you know?
Just done with it.
Shout
out to my guy, Doc Hunt, my good buddy. What's up, Crow fam? How's it going, bro? Appreciate the support. Appreciate you being here, man. Hopefully you're getting a good look at SPHYNX Labs. I know you've heard me talk to you about it more than once. So sorry to interrupt you. Keep going, man. Keep going.
No, that was really it. I'm just saying it's just been like a pretty full on week, exciting week, pretty big, especially because you know our NFTs for the Ethereum. So that was our first release back in October, I believe. Yeah, something like around there.
Okay.
So close to like nearly a year. And the concept of those was they earn 50% of the bridge fees. So given that the bridge is live, it's another source of the ecosystem that's getting fed, you know?
Yeah.
So even with that, the price of the floor of our ETH, like it went, I'm pretty sure it was like down like 99%.
Yeah.
And the ones that followed it, you know, they just bought the floor and stacked up to now the floor is, I'm pretty sure it's like close to a 2x from mid price.
Gotcha.
And this is a year on, you know, like it's not like just launched and the hype is there and everything. Like these NFTs are only gonna go up from here because, like, one, they've already made their money just even if they were to trade it. Two, they're generating them a source of income. You know,
it's 50% of the bridging fees.
Yeah.
I mean, that can the more stuff that gets added to the ecosystem, the bigger it gets, and the more people that use it. I mean, that's going to do nothing but go up. It's like guaranteed income.
That's it. You know, and that's, you know, the whole concept. So, you know, brings more exposure to the project because, you know, the floor of these are only going to increase because if somebody doesn't want them, somebody else is definitely interested to essentially generate passive income.
Yep.
You know, so it's honestly just like I keep saying, it's so overwhelming, man. Like, you know, when you genuinely believe all of this from the beginning, and you know, it's now that it's happening, and people are starting to see it and really believe it. It's nice, man. Like it gives us so much more fire.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
And
Absolutely.
it's not like we need it anymore, you know?
Right.
So,
How much? What's the holder count on SPHYNX right now, roughly?
across all?
Yeah, across all.
About 15,000.
About 15.
Yeah.
That's good, man. It'd be 150,000 here before long.
I genuinely believe so, man. Like,
yeah,
like I said, like there's a lot of things that's happened. There's a lot that happens in the back that people wouldn't really see, or will start to see, you know, as things progress. It's not it's not just gonna, you know, and that's not what anybody wants either. You know, you want that sustainable growth because you want people to come in and really grow with the ecosystem. You know, like
absolutely,
stick around, because that's the whole concept. The concept is for this to continuously grow.
Yep.
You know, which is
it's very commendable, man. I know some projects in the DeFi space. I won't name them any by names, but some projects, you know, they launched and they're coming out with a swap or whatever, and they work on it for 6 months. It launches and it's just an epic failure. You know what I mean? Either it doesn't work or nobody uses it, or the use of access is horrible. And then, I mean, y'all have this launched. It's running smoothly at launch. You're on 4 blockchains and steadily adding to functionality and different options on it already. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, and honestly, it's because it's kind of like the business model, right? Like, you know, we've stripped away from just being a swap. You know, we're a full DeFi trading platform.
Oh, for sure.
Top
Yeah,
to bottom.
swaps are a dime a dozen, man. Everybody tries to do a swap, but and they can't even do that successfully. So, yeah, you're like leaps and bounds beyond that. That's awesome, man.
Which is why we don't have a problem to add, you know, things like PancakeSwap, Meerkat, and stuff, because even those users, if they come on our platform to trade Meerkat, it's a win for us, because you know they've downloaded the app. They're gonna get notified when there's, you know, certain things that's happening. So they're in that SPHYNX ecosystem, that maybe not as an investor but as a user, and that's huge, because they're people in crypto. So when they're gonna get other people in crypto, they're gonna be like, just download this app.
Yep, it's just easy. Everything's simple. Correct. You can bridge your tokens. Everything's right there.
This is another thing. So we'll go into. So one of the main. I did drop. Honestly, I just want to be. I did drop something something this week. The fiat to crypto. How could I forget? So you can buy crypto directly from within the app.
Already? Nice. Wow, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Dude, that's crazy that this is all functional already, man.
This is it. This is what I mean. Like, so now it's when we're gonna go to that mainstream. It's one step. Download the app.
Yep. Yeah.
No more sex. No more download this wallet.
I mean, that's another thing, though. You know, like other projects that have had, you know, that have successfully launched a swap, or not near this complexity, but dude, it'll take them months after that to get it set up to where you can purchase with fiat. You know what I mean? So it's crazy, man. It's just exciting. It really is.
Yeah, man. And again, this has always been the whole idea of it. Where
Yep.
you don't leave that. So, some of the feedback I've been getting is to add a browser, so then they can connect our app to other dabs. So that means they don't want to use MetaMask anymore, or they don't want to use Trust Wallet anymore. And
I mean, why you wouldn't have to? There's no reason for it.
And that's really the idea. The idea is you don't need to have all these. It's like how I like to say it. It's like when you bank, do you bank with 7 different banks?
Exactly. Or do you use one bank for everything?
That's it. That's it. But you can send to other banks and everything, but like the idea is my bank, I can buy any currency, I can trade, I can do whatever, get a loan, do whatever, all within my bank. I don't have, if I want a loan, I don't want to go to this bank, and if I want to get a credit card, I don't want to go to this bank. If I want to get a car insurance, I don't want to go to this one. Like everything is just here. Consolidated. Because
Does it auto adjust slippage percentages when you're making transactions, or do you have to is it something you have to do manually, or it'll just auto adjust it?
Currently, I don't think I have auto slippage enabled, but in my next update, it will be available.
Sure. Okay. Cool. Very cool.
So it was more so to ensure trades go in, no issues first, no bugs, no nothing, and while we continue to put transactions through the auto slippage, because auto slippage is not as simple as even I anticipated when we started it.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot to it.
Because there's, we got the auto slippage, and we got to take into consideration with the stop loss, limit orders as well. So there's a few other factors that we got to take into place as well. So yeah, it's working from our side. It's tested, and but for now
you're just working through the updates. I mean, you gotta go through some updates.
That's it, and we're moving fast, man. Honestly, we
slightly.
But I promise you, man. I know this may look like, man, these guys are moving fast, but genuinely, this is our tempo. People just don't see it on the web, because all it is for you guys is you just refresh the page.
Yeah.
But genuinely, man, the
amount of time y'all must have put into it. The time to get to this point. I mean, the amount of time and testing and building y'all had to put into this has been phenomenal. I'm sure.
That's the thing. That's the only thing money can't buy is times.
Yeah.
It's not about having 100 devs working on it, because at the end of the day, it's just one source.
Yeah.
You can't have one guy start and then have another guy continue. It's got to be the same person, because it's like writing a book. It's an author. It's not.
You can't let somebody else take over when you're halfway through the book.
Yeah, exactly.
And just keep writing the story.
Because even with coding and stuff, it's like you're thinking ahead. So when you're putting something, you're gonna start to call it out later on, and you have to be the one that understands that you need to call out this function, because you've already written it, rather than when you have a few jump into code, you'll just have so much unnecessary code, because somebody's calling this out, but this guy's already written it, so you could have called it out before, and so on and so on.
Yep, that makes sense. I see Lino's got a good question here. Lonzo, are you planning to make a walkthrough for the people who are downloading the app for the first time?
Yeah, so we've got the videos currently being made. We've got those little segment videos being made.
Oh, gotcha. Just like a little short clip tutorial.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Yep. How to buy fiat using the app, how to stake, how to sell, how to buy on different networks, and then we'll bring in the whole 2-minute breakdown intro
Yeah.
You know, with
And I mean, I can even record something if you need anything else, just let me know, because I can put together just a quick tutorial on it too, man, and then you can refer it. So I will absolutely
the
do
more the
that, man.
merrier, man. Honestly, like the more
Yeah,
content and the more tutorials, you know.
yeah, for sure.
Even for those listening, if you guys want to put out videos and we share them, we'll be more than happy because
Yeah,
it's more genuine and it's more real, you know, coming from
a
the
user.
actual user, you know.
Exactly. Yep. No, I'll work on that. My biggest thing is I got to figure out how to get my iPhone mirrored onto my HP computer. I'm sure there's a way. I haven't looked it up, but
I'm
if
sure
I
it's way easier on like Windows. So
yeah,
I'll see from my side and I'll share something with you. But yeah, it was simple
gotcha.
as for MacBook. Like
Yeah, I'll work on that over the next few days. If I can get that shared, I'll do a quick tutorial on just setting it up, and then you could do like separate tutorials. Do a tutorial on staking or bridging or whatever. Have just little 3-minute videos. That way, it's easy to access. It's not confusing.
yeah,
That'll be
love it.
worth it, man. So I'll definitely be working on stuff for y'all on that. Let's see here. Nicholas, what's up, Nicholas? How's it going, buddy? When I buy SPHYNX, I feel like I'm investing in a company more than just another coin. And that's, dude,
Yeah,
that is 100% true. Like when, you know, when I'm looking at an investment, it should be ran like a business. Like if you want something that's sustainable long term, and you're really comfortable investing money and knowing that it's a wise choice, I don't want to just invest in just a meme coin. You know what I mean? I mean, it depends on your strategy. Like if you're just
sure.
trying to flip money, but dude, you want it to be a business. I mean, if it's ran like a business, which it is a business, I mean that means everything. You know what I mean?
Correct.
So it's
And that's really what the whole idea, man. Like, you know, all these rewards and stuff, it's being fed back from the, the revenue that the ecosystem generates, you know.
exactly. Yep.
It's not, and it's not just from volume of the tax from the token, you know, and that's
Yep.
very important. That's how we can sustain, you know, doing the rewards and so on, because projects shouldn't just rely heavily on token volume because it's seasonal. You know, you're gonna
Yeah,
have that
exactly. If you're
spike,
relying on token volume, you're
just
setting
ticking
yourself up
time
for
bomb.
failure.
Yeah, ticking time bomb, right?
Yep,
So
absolutely. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in again. I appreciate seeing you here. She said, "Can you withdraw fiat from the app?" That's coming,
so
right?
yeah, so next update, that's our plan to enable that feature as well. So next video we can go through the withdrawal. We can show the withdrawals.
So you'll literally be able to withdraw and send it like right to your
Yeah,
bank account or whatever.
correct. So right now
Dang.
it's covering most regions. I know that America is still not able to like deposit withdraw, but
Yeah.
from their side, um, it's looking like August is going to be available. So it's just a matter of 1 or 2 weeks. Let's say
That's
3 weeks,
cool.
4 weeks. But again,
Not financial
it's
advice. There's always a VPN. Not financial
exactly.
advice, guys. I'm not telling anybody to use a VPN, but they do have VPNs.
So yeah, so that feature as well, which is another barrier eliminated from for users to
That's huge.
really.
That's huge. Because like now, even right now, like if I have funds on, say, I got funds on SafePal wallet and MetaMask and Trust wallet and Crypto.com DeFi wallet, like um, especially for MetaMask and Trust wallet, and them, like, so if I want to, I'll sell the tokens and then I got to send them over to Coinbase or send them to crypto.com, their main website, to be able to then change it into, fiat that I can send to my bank. And then a lot of times, especially if it's over a certain amount, like there's like a hold on it. So it'll be like 3 days before the money shows up in my bank account, which is insane. You know what I mean? And it's like to have it all in one spot, especially for new crypto investors, like a one-stop shop that is actually functional is huge. That's huge, man.
I had a friend as well from Australia. He sent it to like 3 exchanges before it hit his MetaMask.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
He's like, I had like 5K, and then by the time I got my wallet, it was like 3.8.
Yeah. And that's the other thing is not on all of them. You can't bridge on every one of the wallets, so you end up you have funds there, and then you've got to use a third-party app through the DApp to be able to bridge the tokens from one chain to the other, and it can be very stressful, man.
So it's just the idea, right? Like even switching between networks, it's like much easier, much quicker. Don't have to sit there and figure out,
Yep, absolutely. Just making sure I didn't miss any other questions here. Y'all, I seen a couple people said y'all smash that like button. I appreciate you guys saying that. Y'all smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll be here every Friday. The plan is, unless something comes up, we're going to continue on 6 p.m. Central Standard Time every Friday, and just do our updates, answer questions, and just be here for the community, man.
Love it, man. Love it.
Absolutely. We're right here, y'all. Tell the neighbors. Dude, I've been telling a lot of people about it. I'm having a good Friday, no doubt.
So you guys have a big stream tomorrow?
Yes, I was going to tell you that. So because I got monetized, like that's just kind of the way we roll in the content creator space. Like once somebody hits that milestone, we'll do just like a big party stream, and like all the content creators will come over, devs from projects will come and stop in, and
awesome.
Then there's people in the chats. We'll probably, I don't know, play games or something. And
what time is it?
It starts at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Okay, so like 1 hour from now.
Yeah, yep. And then so we do all that, and then I'm doing a bunch of giveaways. Like I've got a tweet on my Twitter. If y'all don't know it yet, there's a tweet on there. It's just follow. Make sure you follow me, like, retweet, tag 3 friends. I'm doing a couple $100 giveaway, just out of my pocket, just show appreciation. And then I've got quite a few projects have been gracious enough to donate, whether it's tokens or NFTs, stuff like that. So I'm really celebrating, the gratitude.
So what are we giving
away? Was it Jesse I was talking to? He said an NFT.
What?
A SPHYNX NFT. You're welcome to do whatever you want, man. The community will appreciate it, but that's what it's all about, man. I mean, it's been a struggle because I had my channel taken down, then I had the second channel taken down, then I got this one back. So it's been I was super discouraged for a little bit, but the community just kept pushing me, and the other content creators kept pushing me, and the devs kept pushing me, and so we finally made it to monetization. And I want to give back to the community. So as much as I can give back tomorrow night, I'm giving back with 5 NFTs.
Yeah, on the Crow side.
On the Crow side.
Yeah.
Nice. That is awesome, man. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's awesome. I've got a lot of Crow maxis in my NATO nation too, so there'll be a lot of people that love that.
Love it. Yeah, of course.
Dude, that's amazing. Thank you so much. But yeah, stop by. At least in the chats, come by.
Say hi. I'll come by for sure.
Yep. You're welcome to jump on stream too if you want to come chat for a minute. I can't promise that you'll get on because I can have, but you can try for sure, absolutely, because I want you to come on. I want you to come on the stream, but you can only have 10 people on StreamYard at one time.
Yeah. No, that's
and
fine.
it'll just kind of depend on how many people show up at one time.
Yeah,
Some people might show up later, so but definitely if there's
I'm gonna
opportunity,
show up early and plant my seed.
do it, man. Seriously, do it. And then it'd be cool though, because it's all networking and stuff. And then
I love it. You can see, I love a chat, honestly.
Yeah. And then I'll be able to introduce you to some great friends of mine that are content creators and stuff too. That you know, just more connections, man. More connections.
More than happy to. It's honestly because this is like perfect time for me because it would be like 1 o'clock in the afternoon for me when it starts.
Nice. Yeah. What time is it there right now?
Midday.
Okay, that's awesome, man. Well, that'll be perfect then.
Yeah. So it's like Saturday midday for me.
That's crazy. In the future, man. I see people keep saying Tiger. Who's Tiger? Or what's Tiger? I keep seeing people say Tiger. I don't know who Tiger is.
Tiger's one of our
is he one of the mods?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I was figuring it's something like that.
He's a crowd favorite.
Nice. Now, apparently, I keep seeing a lot of people saying it about that. Let me check that. They got a little conversation going here. My feelings say September, my adrenaline will make me fly. Dude, a lot of people are saying that they think the market will turn around and maybe go on a partial bull run anyway, late August, September, which who knows? Who really knows? God only knows, but that'd be great. It'd be great if it did.
The only thing we know is SPHYNX will be around.
Oh, yeah. Yep. SPHYNX Soldier said, Tornado asked Lonzo about Christmas every Monday. What's Christmas every Monday?
That's the whole NFT reward. So the idea is to send out those rewards every Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when it gets to that, the volume where it's sustainable to send them out on a weekly basis, that's where the idea of Christmas every Monday came on.
Very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. Let's see. I don't care how much SPHYNX you have on any chain. You need more. Definitely, man. I agree. What's up, Gompy? Let's see here. Making sure I didn't miss any questions or anything. Are you planning to create some more SPHYNX tokens on the chains who are coming to the ecosystem? I guess.
Or you
what's that?
When we create more, we're not creating more than what we currently have. We're just going to
allocate.
Yeah. That's the thing, because it goes back to that whole yielding process. So we got to give rewards for people to come add to the bridge, to pull the farms and so on. So essentially we will have our own standalone supply on every chain. Remember, because our token won't be bridgeable. It's like you can't bridge Cake to Uni.
Yep.
Even though or Meerkat, you could sell them and for the price loss or whatever, like that's normal trading. But as in, you're not selling Cake at $4 for Uni. That's at $14.
Yeah. Yep.
Because yes, we are a swap as in the token, like a yielding reward. So that's really like, where you as an investor, they kind of have to just look above it, as a token, we're just a standalone project on every chain. But
exactly.
As a product, we are available on every chain. Because the idea is that's what it is, right? Because we can get it to the level where you won't need all these different swaps on all these different chains.
Yep.
Because if we can start to pull in the newer and newer chains where we become,
like
heavy market share, which makes more sense even for a new chain, because as a new chain they're going to get exposed to all these investors from these chains.
Yeah, I'm excited to see, because is there a launch pad that's functional, or is it coming later down the road? Is it live already? Like it's
Yes.
available?
So Launchpad, yeah, you can create a pre-sale. So this is the CRO one. So I'll show you on our. So we've raised, on the BSC and on the CRO side, on the BRC side, close to 8-9 million.
Really? Dang.
Yeah. So
I'm excited to see who the first CRO project is going to be that'll launch on your Launchpad, man. I'm excited to see one, well, on any of the chains, but I'm just excited to I'm excited to see some CRO projects take advantage of this, man. I really am.
and
Yeah.
so touching up on the Launchpad, right? We don't take tokens, so projects keep all their tokens.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And they also have the functionality to either launch on SPHYNX
Yep.
or on Meerkat or Pancake or so on.
Gotcha.
Or you can launch on both. So like if you're putting like let's say 70% of the liquidity, you could put like 40-30, 35-35, whatever you like. So it's not restricted.
Sure.
But the
That's
idea
awesome.
is, people can just download the app and then they'll be able to participate in the pre-sale directly from the actual app.
Yep. That's awesome, man. Very cool. And so like NFTs now, because obviously you said the NFTs are stakeable. Where would you go to stake those on the app? Is there a certain tab to stake the NFTs?
So on Android it's available, but on Apple I'm still in the progress to get it approved because NFTs are held or considered as a digital asset. So there's different laws behind buying an NFT from one place and then using it on another platform.
Gotcha. Okay.
So there's a bit of a process, but we're in the progress of it anyway. So you should expect it soon on the app on iPhone. But for Android, it's already available.
Cool. Are you guys ever gonna get into or maybe you're already planning on it, like NFT projects being able to launch through the app?
Yeah, of course. Launch on the app, stake as well, so that the users can come and stake those NFTs on our app, earn whatever the token might be, whether it's the token, whether it's CRO, whether it's SPHYNX, whatever the arrangement ends up being. But
sure,
it's for everything, whether it's for NFT staking, for like staking, normal single-sided staking, for farms, so anything. There's no limit.
That's amazing.
Even for bridging, touching up on that. So if a project wants to bridge, we're able to provide that service for them. So all it is basically it's just a contract on the other side for them, and we do all the rest. So the assets get held on our bridge, and then their users can just come and bridge between their token.
That's awesome.
Using our application. So we have that for one project called Wellmaker Fund. So they're on the Bryce and BSC chain, and users are able to bridge those tokens from our bridge that's available on the web right now.
That's amazing, man. That is really cool. I'm gonna drop a. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying we provide everything. Like there's anything for a project really needs. Like chances are we do it.
Yeah.
And if we don't, then there's something either we can work out or just take them to the right person.
Yep. If it's not out now, it will be in one of the next updates.
yeah, exactly.
Pretty much. I'm dropping a link. I told you I was doing that $200 giveaway on my stream tomorrow night. So I just dropped a Twitter link for the Twitter post, and then it's got the time and info for the stream tomorrow night. So it's 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow night. We'll start the stream, and that stream is going to go for hours. So if y'all are just coming by, even if it's 9 or 10 o'clock, we'll still be going strong. But just retweet that, get entered in the $200 giveaway, and then just throughout the stream, I'll be doing like whether it's StreamYard Picker, Twitter Picker, stuff like that. So there's going to be a bunch of opportunities for everybody to participate in winning something from multiple different projects. So just a little way to show gratitude to everybody, man.
No, man, you're doing an amazing job. Honestly, it's super fun being here.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, y'all do. It's crazy. Yeah, it's just impressive seeing everything you guys are doing, man. I was trying to think if there's any other questions I had off the top of my head, but you pretty much covered everything.
Yeah, it's even if there is, we can cover it in the next one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or anything.
Yep.
I just kind of just wanted to do like a kind of like a high level, and then next week we'll start digging into like actually like farming, adding liquidity, removing liquidity, staking, and unstaking, and we can create a little kind of schedule as we move forward as well.
Yeah, for sure. No, absolutely. Yeah, I think it's good because you just did like an overview right now. And that's good because people that are going to come back and watch this video, it's just a good overview. It's not giving them like a ton of information where it's overwhelming. In my opinion, it's better to break it up into segments and, kind of deep dive into certain areas each week. That's cool.
Maybe the next one I'll try to do it through the Android so we can play around with the NFT staking as well.
Oh, that'd be cool. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Jesse said we can create the contracts for NFTs on any chain. Our hub gives everyone with an idea or art and make it a reality. That's awesome. And I see Jose Ramirez. How's it going, Jose? Appreciate you being here, brother. He said who to contact to launch a project.
Jesse.
Contact Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse's good.
Okay. So Jose, reach out to Jesse Crypto Man. He's in the chats here. And you can find him on Twitter also if need be and shoot him a DM. And he can help you get set up, man. Jeff Depp in the building. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Guys, if you have any questions, feel free and ask. But I think that was a solid overview tutorial, man.
No, I love it, man. Love it. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll see everybody else either tomorrow or next week, man.
Absolutely. For Christmas on Monday.
Yeah, Christmas on Monday.
That's awesome, man.
Love it.
Let's see here. We got Taste Like Crypto in the building. What's up, Taste Like Crypto? Go Crow fam. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, cool, man. I appreciate it. This is a great episode. A little over an hour. Perfect timing. I'm gonna take a little break, eat something, and I've got another stream at 10 p.m. Central. I've got to do tonight, so it'll be another fun stream. Yeah, guys, if y'all need anything, feel free and reach out to me anytime, Twitter or whatever. I'm always available. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Turn notifications on. I do streams pretty much every day, whether it's just a chill stream or we're just hanging out, just talking whatever, or if it's different AMAs. I cover a lot of Crow stuff, but I'm not strictly Crow. Like I cover everything, a little bit of everything. And really the overall goal of my channel is just to bring people together, just a safe space where anybody can ask questions about anything. There's no stupid questions that can be asked. And we can just help each other, man. Just grow the community bigger and bigger and unite more projects together, unite more communities together. And we're all going to make it to the moon in this crypto space, man.
We will. Nah, man, you're doing an amazing job, honestly. Really,
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It's humbling. It's been a humbling experience so far, and it's awesome, man. Let's see what Gompy said here. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch, but definitely going to download and have a play. Do it, Gompy. Then next week, let us know your experience with it, man, how you feel about it. I'm going to be playing around with it this weekend for sure. 100%. I need a Crow NFT, Lino said. Well, you can pick one up. What's the price on the Crow ones again?
800 Crow? Yeah,
800 Crow, which is like what, $85, $90 tops.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. I mean, that's cheap compared to a lot of NFTs out there. Or if you jump into the stream, what's that?
You earn CRO on them.
Yeah, earning CROs. Yep. Or if you jump into the NATO Nation party stream tomorrow night, we're going to give away 5 of them. Maybe you can win one tomorrow night.
That's it.
So Hardy, let's CRO. Yes, sir. Eddie T, good to see you in here, man. Well, cool, brother. I appreciate it. This is a great episode, man. This is awesome.
Like always, man. Appreciate you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And if you need anything, just holler at me. Obviously, shoot me a message or anything, and then
thank you so much.
I'll shoot you a message tomorrow before we go live just to touch base with you, man.
Love it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a great night, and we'll catch y'all all in the next one, man. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, take care, man.
See ya.